So the other morning, my windshield was covered in ice, and seeing as I live in Texas, I don't keep a scraper in the car, so instead I just used a discount card from our local store. And yeah, I got about 20% off. Hey folks, welcome to This Week in History, and right up front, as always, we want to go ahead and thank our patrons, Steve Stevens, Clayton Jaimez, the Hayes family, Patrick Freeman, and Mark Penn Griffin. We appreciate the support, and we appreciate the support from all of you through liking, commenting, all that good stuff. But if you want to help out a little bit more and check out some of our Patreon exclusive videos, just check out the link down in the description below. Anywho, let's get to it. On January 9th in 1792, the Treaty of Jassy between Russia and the Ottoman Empire was signed, ending the Russo-Turkish War and greatly benefiting the Russians. In 1799, British Prime Minister William Pitt the Younger introduced the first modern income tax. It taxed 2 shillings for every pound in order to raise funds for the British war effort during the Napoleonic Wars. And remember, they're called the Napoleonic Wars because they weren't at war with France, they were at war with Napoleon. On January 10th at 236, Pope Fabian became the 20th Pope of Rome. He ruled for 14 years before being martyred during the Decian persecutions under Roman Emperor Decius. On January 11th of 1569, the first recorded lottery in England had its drawing, with the tickets each costing £0.50 and the first prize being £5,000. Also, if you purchased a lottery ticket, you were granted immunity from one arrest, as long as the crime wasn't piracy, murder, treason, or a felony. So yeah, it was a literal get out of jail free card. On January 12th of 1528, Gustav I of Sweden was crowned King of Sweden, even though he'd already been reigning as king for about 5 years. Now, we tried to find out why it took so long, but after a lot of research, there's not really much of an explanation. On January 13th in 1815, British troops captured Fort Peter, or Fort Point Peter, in St. Mary, Georgia, the only battle of the War of 1812 to take place in that state. It also took place after the Treaty of Ghent, which ended the War of 1812, was signed, but before it took effect. On January 14th in 1301, Andrew III of Hungary died, ending the Arpad dynasty that had ruled for 300 years and leading to a civil war that lasted nearly 2 decades. On January 15th in 1759, the British Museum in London opened to the public for the first time. In 1867, the ice on the lake in Regent's Park in London collapsed, sending 200 people into the freezing water, leading to 40 deaths from either drowning or hypothermia. Afterward, the lake's depth was changed from about 12 feet to 4, and it should be noted that the ice had cracked a week before, with 21 people falling in, though there were no casualties that time. See, that's a positive, and that's just gonna about do it for this week, but we'll see you back here next week. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. Y'all be happy, y'all be healthy, and y'all come back now, you hear?